Hi everyone, Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is for the week ending January 12th of 2025, the first trade of the week for the new year. This was the stock ACHR. It was on Wednesday the 8th. It was based on a 60-minute DTS breakdown play. It was actually on a mini gap, as I call it. Entry on a 1-minute beat the tail strategic type entry, management advance, reward to risk about 1.3 to 1. We'll take a look at that trade in just a second. Just a reminder for you this week, free for members of DTS, the bi-weekly scanning night. Again, the first one of the year, Monday, January 13th at 5 o'clock. If you're a DTS member, you will automatically get your invites. If you're not a DTS member, get over to the DTS homepage and you'll see places where you become a free member at DTS. Here's the daily chart of ACHR. This is one of the things I was looking at to decide to do this trade. This stock is in an uptrend, but it failed to make a significant new high, and this is where you get into this very calculated area that I actually spent a lot of time talking about with my seminar students. I shorted in here because it's just a perfect entry. It actually may amount to a pullback on the daily chart, but it was a quick morning type trade and just a perfect type entry. So there's the daily chart, which is not fantastic for setting up this trade. We're going to gap down to right there, and then we're going to put another red bar this day. By the way, keep an eye on that red bar. Notice that it went well below these prior support areas because that's where I actually took my target. So I ended up leaving a lot on the table because it dropped a lot more than I thought it would. Here's the hourly chart, which is really the key to this trade. Hourly chart is going to gap just below that prior day's area and then rally back up into the base, and that's where the short was. And that's what's key on this, because if you drop initially, a lot of times you come back and you just get slapped in the face. You got to get that great entry on this. This is not an absolute favorite at the time I was preparing or at time of open, but then when it ran back up in there, it became a favorite. A little better view on the 5-minute chart of exactly this is where that nice entry is. We open down there, we run back up into that prior day's base, got some resistance up there, shorted as was on the way up, rolled over, and just fell very quickly to a target right in there. I did a really bad job on the target, I feel, because I kind of got caught in the middle. If I was going to take it on this free fall to test the prior low, the opening low, I should have been better in getting it down here in the low 60s, or just let it go and go for more. The reason I didn't want to go for more is, as I said, this is really the area in that daily chart I showed you. Didn't really think you'd get below that. Decided a little bit late, changed my mind, and kind of chased the exit on the way up. So could have been a better trade, but it was a fairly nice quick morning trade. I don't like it to be quick necessarily, but I felt it was best to take the profits in this case, and obviously hanging on till lunch, where a lot of these stocks often hit their lows, would have been twice as profitable. The 1-minute chart gives you a little better view of exactly what was going on. There is the spot where the stock opened. We ran up, shorted right in there, and there's the profit coming back up right in there. If you like trades like this that are well calculated, not super scalpy type of things, and some of them last all day long, if you go over to the DTS homepage, you can look at subscription services and read about the trading room and decide to sign up if you like to. If you like videos like this, be sure to check out the prior Trade of the Week videos and also check out prior educational events that are posted. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.